What in the world is this? Yeah, both Sam and Victor, the double flashers. And the dart as well. He might go for a dash. Smoke top mid, dash in, but there's nobody there. And this is a setup where Loud can react into A if they get the information. I think they might.
And I think they may be a little wise to that too, as you see Finesse's setup, everything is here. But he gets hit by the knife, and they're gonna be able to exec onto the site just fine.
That smoke top mid kind of gave it away, and you can see actually only 3 players entered this A site. Didn't break the turret because it was suppressed, but KO ult in response from Victor. They're gonna hit this, flood it fast.
They have Finesse's lockdown too, but again, countered by Kawanzin's ult. He is playing off-site, so they can't really rely on that tool.
I think he got suppressed. He's running back into this now.
Trying to make the play up here. You see the shock darts going through. Numbers heavily in favor of NRG. Kawanzin and Les. Can they hold the spike? Can they hold the line?
Nowhere to run!
There's his ult.
Assault used. Les collecting the first down. Kawanzin gets another. They're going to hold this thing. It's a 2v4! What a round from Loud!
Surprised Finesse actually didn't go for this lockdown.
Similar strike setups here. Focus towards A. You see the setup. It's just flash and darts. No commitment.
For the spam, yeah.
Yeah.
Finally, Crashes gets his Odin online. The Sova v Sova battle on that is crucial.
That knife just tagged a couple members from Loud in A main.
Destroyed.
What is the response off of that? Also note, Artist op online for, I believe, the first time this half.
And it did take that B line with the spam that went on. This is something NRG has been adding to their playbook a lot, is allowing themselves to give a lot of pressure in one direction to funnel the Loud players in their opposing team into, while it might look weaker on the minimap, it's an op. But Loud's not biting at all. They're happy to go engage where the strong side was right off the bat. 45 seconds too. They don't have as much room to pivot given they don't have mid control.
Oh, and that knife is just going to delay things even longer.
Right here.
I have to go for a lockdown with 30 seconds.
Paranoia.
The spams, they're just fighting. Oh my god! And the crazy part is they've had so many battles on this map. In Grand Finals, where this Optic Core has played against Loud, they've started on Ascent 3 times. Home ground for Loud. Puts around immediately again.
And it's all pace from NRG. But Kawanzin shocks, able to hold him back for now.
A third.
Spamming through, they're lit up, and they're dropped. Pistol Loud.
He knows what he wants.
Here.
No force up from NRG. Heavy stack towards A.
Right
Now
here.
understanding there is a Marshall on the board. What else can they feel out? What else can they find? Sadak feeling some of the pressure. The classic, not able to land.
Man, he really didn't trust that.
No, he didn't.
That they were going to push off of that flash.
But a flawless round out from Loud to tie us up in 7.
And as the way to find themselves back into the round. It's because these first kills from Loud are just so good. Aspas escaping despite a flash being used early here. Stinger's bought up. Crashes, the only rifle that got saved over. It's been a monster in playoffs. But you're starting to need round wins fast here for NRG, despite the economic situation.
Speaking of fast, Artish is so far up already. And there was no room. Aspas willing to give a little bit of space up to hold a deeper choke. And that's another first round, or that's another first kill for Loud.
That stat is getting flipped on this defense. First half, they only got 2 first kills. Now they've almost gotten every single one on this defensive side.
Yeah, and certainly, I mean, for recent memory, I may very well maybe all of them. Sadak taking a little bit of damage there. Getting peppered by the inferior weaponry. Oh, whoa, that was awkward. Unlucky timing there for Sadak as Victor cleans him up.
Aspas arrived.
30 seconds
Perched
left.
up in heaven. Oh, and he gets dropped by Finesse. Crashes has a gun here. It's a 1v2, and he's healthy. I mean, you talk about needing a big swing round, something to turn the momentum. This would be it if Crashes can pull it off. He's going to try to tuck away. He's got it down to 1. 4 HP! And Crashes with the clutch!
It's way too much to give up on your defense. And there's huge ults now for Loud too.
Energy does have some of their own, and that's gonna help.
Sadek is a silly man.
He does have silly moments, doesn't he?
Despite that, Loud, I mean, they've been phenomenal. 4v5s. They've won so many of them.
Gonna have to do it again.
5 4v5s for Loud in this map so far. I mean, that's how they got those first half rounds. I think there's definitely the tools to do it right now. Just the fact that Energy haven't gotten into the site after that lockdown is crazy. Tweez. Oh, one more pulse and he's gone.
Yeah, he's dropped. Now 2 members down for the defensive side. Kalantine still has his ult, choosing not to use it to counter the lockdown that was invested by Finesse.
And this one's key. Very difficult for them to win the round, but they can do a lot of damage. Look at the money for NRG. It is in the bin.
Really is. Artist, 2 free ones. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. The third around the wall. Dashing away, staying alive, tucking behind his cloud first.
Gun got jammed.
And that spam, I mean, how do you stay alive through that spam? Victor's here. They've showed up. There's help. That's a flawless round for NRG.
3 rounds is a lot to ask for on this attack. Thankfully, NRG have a couple key ones from their side too. The no command. Reclear here from Loud on Cat. Crashies might end up getting picked off if he's not careful. But also the flank could come really fast. You don't have any of that KJ util on this side of the map.
Most of it's towards B. For now, they delay. Artist is down. That's the entry. That's the goal button. 1-2. He's crept his way up. Cat. Just 3 left for NRG now.
And it feels like that opportune time now. Lockdown, Hunter's Fury, everything able to be thrown into this.
Yeah. I mean, really leaning everything behind that blow to put him away.
Song just tried a crazy hero play. Paranoia TP up top.
Victor tried finding window off of that Hunter's Fury, and it's just instantly shut. Now Crashies is at a huge 1v2, but a 1v5? No way! Loud take map 1.
We've seen this battle so many times. In grand finals, in group stages, during the regular season. And to speak of that, this season, the only match they played was in the regular season, where NRG came out swinging.